NES Remix is something greater than the sum of the 16 classic Nintendo games that provide its source material. Like the title suggests, the best of these challenges are carefully constructed remixes based on lovingly hacked versions of 1980s Nintendo games. For example, Link replaces Jumpman in the remix of Donkey Kong, and he can't even jump. It's a clever and challenging way to experience the classics without just retreading old ground. The developers, the same team behind Retro Game Challenge, studied the source games, broke them down, and then built them back up to present over 200 clever puzzles and cool gameplay that feels both new and familiar at once. It challenges you to dominate small moments in each of them, like searching for a secret entrance in The Legend of Zelda on a timer, or defeating Bowser with only fireballs in Super Mario Bros., or hitting a hole-in-one in golf. In their original context, these actions might seem mundane, but in its frantic WarioWare-like microgame presentation, NES Remix cleverly revisits slices of them and makes them feel worthwhile. Its best challenges modify the source material in absurd ways, like adding slick ice and blizzard conditions to Super Mario Bros. NES Remix presents its challenges in a way that encourages you to improve with convenient instant restarts and on-screen guides. You can trust it to present a surmountable task even if it doesn't seem that way at first. How can you possibly make it through a tough flying fish-filled level of Super Mario Bros. When you can't stop running? Learn the level, time your jumps, and when you hit that goalpost, you'll feel like a superhuman speedrunner. The DJ spinning this remix occasionally stops the party with a cringe-inducing needle scratch. Because even this crack team of ROM hackers couldn't improve the inherently bad controls of games like Ice Climbers or Clu Clu Land, or make pinball fun. Also, NES Remix features no multiplayer, at all, even for games that originally had it. And while passing the gamepad back and forth is fun, a competitive mode, or at least an online leaderboard, would have been a natural fit for Remix. Completing these 200 increasingly difficult challenges at your own pace has to be its own reward. Nintendo hasn't always used the tremendous power of its back catalog for good, so it's especially cool to see it get on board with a project like this. NES Remix repurposes classic games, both good and bad, to create a frenzied, chaotic, and fun retro experience that's more enjoyable and interesting than just replaying the straightforward ROMs of most of these games on the Virtual Console. For more on NES Remix, stick with IGN. Now, watch Link save Pauline from Donkey Kong.